Hello everyone, named Jalise, the JJ Movie 2 Game Reviews everybody, and I want to give you my Vampire Diaries Season 7 Episode 6 review. This episode is called Best Served Cold. And what I gotta say about this? This episode was fantastic of the originals. And it's all about who wants to kill Julian more, Damon or Stefan. And basically, Stefan has not told his brother yet of why he wants to kill Julian. And during this time, Julian's like sparring with Bo. You can tell he's good friends, but he is a manipulator. Julian is manipulated to get what he wants and to manipulate the family to do his ways. And we also learned that coming out of the freaking Phoenix Stone actually made him a little bit more nutters. And he's more insane now than ever. And in some cases, I think he does love Lily, Stefan Damon's mother. But overall, it was a fantastic episode. It's been a while since we've seen the brothers Stefan and Damon be in suits and actually try to murder and kill someone in suits. So I thought it was a nice change of pace. I like how Stefan and Damon react to what Lily and her heretics and Julian are now doing in her house, what they have done to the house, and they're just like, ugh. We also get little moments with Bonnie and Enzo, how Enzo's trying to make Lily jealous in a way, but overall, it didn't really matter for that. So I just think it just built Bonnie and Enzo's relationship a little bit more, and you could just kind of see that. And yeah, there's chemistry between them. There is. And what also, besides the fact Valerie was with Caroline, and they were watching over Alaric with Joe, and Valerie's gonna leave Mystic Falls, and she's gonna leave the entire freaking areas, and so she's with Caroline, and Caroline's just helping her. Okay, you want to go here, anywhere away from Stefan, her boyfriend. But because of that, Alaric needs her help because the girl that's in Joe, the vampire that's in Joe, her name is Florence, and she's dying. Since a vampire cannot be in a human body, since it'll decompose, at least the soul. And so Joe's body is dying, and at the end, Alaric gets to say goodbye to, at least to his wife in a sense. So Florence the vampire is gone. Joe is officially dead, but we also get this nice little hint of how you know how the Gemini Coven at the end of the 6th season, they weren't trying to. Remember when they were chanting when Kai killed Joe? They weren't trying to trap Kai and put him in the prison world again. You know what they were trying to do? They were trying to save the bloodlines of the Gemini Coven. They were trying to save the twins inside her. And so far, the spell succeeded, because where did the twins go? Oh, the twins went to Caroline. They're inside Caroline. So Alaric's own blood and children are inside Caroline. So that equals, since Candice LaCola, the actress that plays Caroline, got pregnant, this is their way of replacing that thing. And I think it was a cool idea. Granted, do I think there should be another Vampire Diaries baby around? I mean, seriously, the originals had the right idea, but I guess it kind of makes more sense. It kind of makes sense, but not more sense than originals. To me, originals had a spot on for it, at least for the reason why they got a child. But in this one, it makes sense. It's a good twist. I did enjoy it, and I think that's a great twist. And now we know who's Caroline's fiance. She is technically the fiance of Alaric Saltzman in the fucking future. Here's the thing. No. Here's the thing. I like Alaric. I like Caroline together as a couple. Please don't tell me they're an official couple, because I could not stand it if they were a couple. That was your student. You were the teacher. She was in high school. You are way older. No, I don't mind if someone dates an older person. I don't mind that. But when you teach them, well, it's different, because Caroline and Alaric, I swear, it's like a daughter and father relationship. And again, Alaric was kind of like a father figure to Caroline, to Bonnie, to Elena, because he was the grown-ass adult when none of the father figures were around. Elena didn't have her father figure around. Bonnie didn't have her father figure around that much. And Caroline didn't even have her father figure. So I think Alaric was kind of like the moral compass, like the adult, oh, you kids, and all that stuff. So the fact that he's with Caroline, well, I'm not even sure if he's with Caroline, just say that they're in a relationship together. So it's just kind of, or fiance, it just has to be a relationship. But either way, I'm just creeped out by it. I'm like, oh, please, God, no. This couple, absolutely fucking terrible. I guess everyone's sleeping with each other. It's Vampire Diaries Season 7, everybody. They're gonna put everybody together. Oh my god, that was just messed up. And also, we get some cool scenes with Julian, Alaric, and Damon. These little moments while they're playing pool was just awesome. I love the brotherly love between Stefan and Damon. And Damon, Stefan eventually told Damon about that, how Valerie was pregnant. And now Damon just like, anytime you want to kill him, I'm here for you, bro. And I love the brotherly bond between the brothers. Also, what I loved was Lily. She stood up for her sons, and Julian was beating them up like, you disrespected your mother, and then just freaking Lily just goes on a freaking she just stops Julian from doing it, and she even tells him in the eye that I do not want to see my children dead, and if you and we're gonna have a problem if you do this. So Lily, say what you want about her character, she loves her kids. She still does. You can see it. And also, do you see this moment where both Stefan and Damon were talking about Julian? Does he remind you of something? Oh yeah, our father. Lily has a worse season, man. She married someone that Stefan Damon acts like it to like their father, Giuseppe Salvatore. So that's kind of interesting. That little story, how Lily doesn't have a good track with relationships. Also, Mary Lou and Nora's relationship, they're having a rock stuff. Mary Lou, I believe, is being very needy, and she's been manipulated by Julian. All these characters been manipulated by Julian, and now I believe the next episode we're gonna figure it out. It's probably, if you've seen the promo, you already know what's gonna probably happen. Lily's now linked to Julian. So if Stefan and Damon try to kill Julian, they killed her mother. So that's the only reason why. And Julian's a manipulative son of a bitch to convince everybody. He's an evil little twat manipulator, but it's good to see that actor around. And overall, I think this was a great episode of the Vampire Diaries. And I think it's a little bit better. I think this week I'll give it to the Vampire Diaries versus originals for this week. But last week I gave it originals, but this week it's Vampire Diaries. But overall, a very good episode. What can I say? A lot of twists, lots of turns. Some twists I didn't like, but some twists I did enjoy. And Vampire Diaries, these is season 7. It's a great start to Vampire Diaries for a season. If I had to rank all the Vampire Diaries seasons, and you all know my ranking, I like this probably better than season. I like this better than season 6 already. Maybe it'll be better than season 5. It'll be a long shot if they beat season 4, but if it does, we'll see. I have to really rank all of them, and pretty soon I will have a top 10 Vampire Diaries and original seasons. Since there's 7 seasons of the Vampire Diaries now and 3 seasons of the originals, I'm gonna do a top 10, and we'll see how it goes. But overall, everyone, a great, pretty dang good episode with the Vampire Diaries. And yeah, you should really go check out this episode. So subscribe if you like the screen down the bottom. Leave a comment down below. Let me know. Respect my opinion. I'll respect yours. Treat me as a dog. I'll treat you as a dog. Alright, everyone. My name's Elise. Signing off, everyone. Yeah, good day, everybody. Bye.